Okay, here's what you guys were waiting for. Here's our Center for Career Connections template. Remember, we said no templates unless it's something we created that we work with in the one-on-one appointments. That's the only exception. Okay, so here we have Sarah, the sample. And like we said, we keep it real simple. We don't put our home address at the top. We simply put our cell phone number and our email. And if we have a nice professional looking LinkedIn profile, put the link to that. Put the public link so that they don't have to have a LinkedIn membership to see it. Just put the public link, okay? Not the one that's inside LinkedIn. There's a difference. And I can tell you about that in a one-on-one appointment if you want to know the difference. Okay.
So Margaret, before you continue, right, I just want to say those who have your hands up, continue to keep that on. We're just going to go through this template and then we'll answer your question. All right.
Exactly. Yeah, we're going to speed it up a little here. Okay, so we have our summary statement. We already talked about that. That's the big picture of who we are. If you're a current Bellevue College student, education comes next, okay? That's where we list our actual coursework, our GPA, if it's a really good GPA, and any memberships in any organizations that we're involved with. Technical skills go up there as well. And now we move down to our professional experience. Notice that we have our dates on the far right because it's easier to read that way. The eye reads from left to right. So keep your dates on the right-hand side, and you don't need to use months. We're just going to use years, 2011 through 2012, okay? Now, here's where we talk about those bullet points, okay? Let's look at our professional experience, and this person here worked for Media Link in Bellevue as a receptionist. She provided, remember she's used past tense, provided reception services and research assistance for a marketing research company. If she could have said resulting in a 20% increase in response rate on media projects or something like that. She could have had the option to quantify there if she chose to, okay? Established excellent rapport with client by providing high quality customer service. Give an example if you can, okay? Recognized by employer and co-workers as highly reliable. That's very good. If she got an award from maybe customer service representative or receptionist of the month, put that in there, okay? Like she did that. She says selected employee of the month twice, promoted 3 times in 4 years. Excellent. She's quantifying, okay? Then she goes down to customer service representative at Excalibur. Again, solved customer problems. And the second bullet point, I love it, increased departmental profits by 10% and created a training manual for new employees to show them how to do the same thing. That's great. That's efficiency. That's called lean, okay? Then she also lists her volunteer experience because she doesn't have a whole lot of paid experience. So she put that in there. I got to move it down a little. And she's got working as a math tutor. Excellent. And then the last category is either special skills or sometimes they call it additional skills, where she put her additional language speaking skills in Spanish. She could have put other things there too. If she has any specific certificates or licenses of any type, she can put that there as well, or any other awards she may have won. So yeah, that's how you do it. Okay, did you want to show that other template too, Chu? So we can kind of give them the big picture. Okay, here's one that's more for technical positions, okay? So here again, you've got your contact information at the top. And then if you're a techie, if you're in one of our STEM programs, go ahead and list more specific, functional expertise, specific strengths, okay? Technical skills such as languages, platforms that you're familiar with, databases that you've used, anything that is a keyword that matches the job description. You want to have that right at the top because here again, it's going to get scanned for keywords. That's why it goes at the very top. If the only experience you've had is as an intern, okay, put that there first before professional experience. Otherwise, just start with professional experience. And then here again, we're using that SAR approach, okay? And like here we've got, now this is just the template. So I've just said to you, I don't have a specific example, but list specific accomplishments that support what you put in the summary statement. So if you're a team player, list with the SAR format, a particular project that you worked on and what your role is and what was the result, okay? Here again, you want to put the job title, and this is optional where it's in red there and it says job scope. That simply gives you a little bit more information about what the job was. That's optional. If there's not enough room on a one-page resume, take that out. Okay, that's an option. Then we move down to education, degree, and any additional professional experience, certificates, membership in professional organizations. All of that really solidifies who you are. You're not just taking classes, but you've organized your time in such a way that you can join a professional organization. You maybe have completed an additional certificate above and beyond what's required, that kind of thing. You've gone that extra mile. So if that's part of who you are, put it under professional development. So that's basically just a template that you can use. And it just kind of gives you a general guideline, okay? If you're not a techie, if you don't have a whole lot of technical skills, then just skip the part about that and just focus on professional summary statement at the top. So that's it in a nutshell. And then we'll go into more detail on those when you come to see us, or we might even have time at the end if someone wants to